Your customers are going to chatbots like Gemini and ChatGPT for their next purchase, and it's becoming increasingly important to close the loop in both showing up more often and gaining visibility into how you're showing up. I'm going to show you some of the visibility features we're launching at Channel 3 with Nike as an example. Now, because we spend so much time thinking and talking about product data here, we're able to give you super fine-grained details into how you're showing up. This includes a breakdown by category of your products, including what percentage of your catalog belongs to certain categories, as well as visibility and share of voice for each of these. Now, visibility measures the percentage of queries where you could show up, how you're actually showing up in them. So for queries where Nike could show up, customers are asking a bunch of different questions, and about half of them, a Nike product gets surfaced. With share of voice, we'll measure out of all the product placements across all these queries, what percentage of them are yours. So essentially, Nike has about 13% market share in AI shopping platforms, with queries relevant to their markets, with about 12.5% of those coming from Nike itself and another 0.5% coming from their sub-brand Air Jordan. We're also able to show you the top product surface from both yourself and all of your competitors. Now, I mentioned we can give super specific data into specific categories. Now, let's say there's a big push within Nike to get shoes to be showing up more often on these platforms. We can see with shoes, Nike does even better. And Air Jordan, which obviously sells a ton of shoe products, start showing up more often as well. Now, one part that brands have really been loving is the specific insights we can give per query. So let's say we want to make a big push to make sure that we're showing up more often compared to Reebok. We can click on Reebok and get a specific breakdown by query of how we're showing up. So for a ton of these, Nike shows up better. But there's a few where Reebok actually outperforms Nike. We can look at women's low-profile training sneakers with a breathable mesh. Reebok often appears as the number 3 recommended product, whereas Nike has almost no visibility into this query at all. Now, these are specific actions that someone at Nike can then take back to their team or work with us here at Channel 3 to start to push these specific types of products more often on these AI shopping platforms. Then we'll give you the same share of voice and top surface products details we give for the entire breakdown per category as well. Now, some brands care a lot about driving traffic to their brands, whether it's on their own websites, Walmart, or eBay, whereas other brands care a lot about driving traffic to their specific websites. So we'll give you the brands breakdown, as well as we'll give you the domain and website breakdown as well. We can see Nike does super well with their brands because Nike products can be sold across a bunch of retailers, but they don't do as well with Nike.com specifically. So we can see things like Dick's Sporting Goods, eBay, and Walmart are often getting recommended before actual Nike.com links themselves. Then we'll give you the same breakdowns, share of voice, visibility, top products, by category, query drill down, etc. The whole platform as well by domain. Now, if you're selling products online, it's super important to know how you're showing up, and then Channel 3 will help you monitor that as well as close the loop to make sure you're showing up more often.